From Cheater's surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
This week on Cheaters!
Would to heaven the good ship Argo ne'er had sped its course to the Colchian land through the misty blue Symplegades, nor ever in the glens of Pelion the pine had felled to furnish with oars the chieftain's hands who went to fetch the golden fleece to Peleus. For then would my own mistress Medea never have sailed to the turrets of Volcos, her soul with love for Jason smitten, nor would she have beguiled the daughters of Peleus to slay their father and come to live here in the land of Corinth with her husband and children, where her exile found favor with the citizens to whose land she had come, and in all things of her own accord was she at one with Jason. The greatest safeguard this, when wife and husband do agree. But now their love is all turned to hate, and tender ties are weak. For Jason hath betrayed his own children, and my mistress dear for the love of a royal bride. For he hath wedded the daughter of Creon, lord of this land, while Medea, his hapless wife, thus scorned, appeals to the oaths he swore, recalls the strong pledge his right hand gave, and bids heaven be witness that what requital she is finding from Jason. And here she lies fasting, yielding her body to her grief, wasting away in tears ever since she learnt that she was wronged by her husband, never lifting her eye nor raising her face from off the ground. And she lends as deaf an ear to her friend's warning as if she were a rock or ocean billow, save when she turns her snow-white neck aside and softly to herself bemoans her father dear, her country and her home, which she gave up, come hither with the man who now holds her in dishonor. But why that downcast eye, that wasted cheek?
Oh, Aegis, my husband has proved most evil.
What meanest thou? Explain to me more clearly of his despondency.
Jason is wronging me, though I have given him no cause.
What hath he done? Tell me more clearly.
He is taking another wife to succeed me as mistress of his house.
Can he have brought himself to such a dastard deed?
Be assured thereof. I, whom he loved of yore, am in dishonor now.
Hath he found a new love, or does he loathe that dead?
Much in love is he. A traitor to his friend is he become.
Enough, if he is a villain, as thou sayest.
The alliance he is so much enamored of is with a princess.
Who gives his daughter to him? Go on, I pray.
Creon, who is lord of this land of Corinth.
Lady, I can well pardon thy grief.
I am undone, and more than that, am banished from this land.
By whom? Fresh woe this word of thine unfolds.
Creon drives me forth in exile from Corinth.
Does Jason allow it? This too I blame him for.
A wretch, all lost in my sufferings, I wish I might die.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, what use have I for life now?
What do you mean?
That's terrible. Shan't a man love you for who you are in spite of everything?
Women, though most helpless in doing good deeds, are of every evil in the cleverest of countries. If I can find the means or devise any scheme to pay my husband back for what he has done to me, him and his father-in-law, and the girl who married him.
Look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent under it. He that's coming must be provided for.
Well, I doubt if he has any idea how a girl should be treated.
You do unbend your noble strength to think so brain-sickly of things. I do fear thy nature. It is too full of the milk of human kindness to catch the nearest way.
Oh, I don't think so.
Consider it not so deeply.
Let no one think me a weak one, feeble-spirited to stay at home, but rather just the opposite. One who can hurt my enemies and help my friends, for the lives of such persons are most remembered.
foolish son to say a sorry sight!
Oh, coward in every way, that is what I call you.
Everyone's staring at us. It's certainly not the sort of thing you see every day.
And live a coward on their own esteem. Not much be great.
Cease your anger and you will profit.
Chew your curse in a stinking place. Art not without ambition.
If you are not a coward, you would not have married behind my back.
You love the season of all natures.
I want to go now.
It was you that chose yourself. Don't blame others for it.
And how did I choose it? Did I betray my husband? Go enjoy your wedding.
The sweetest sounds I'll ever hear are still inside my head. The kindest words I'll ever know are waiting to be said. The most entrancing sight of all is yet for me to see. And the dearest love in all the world is waiting somewhere for me.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheater's licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed.